for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Allen. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Josh Allen on the bootleg. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
3rd and 5. Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Allen. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He will have the conversion and more. And he's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On 1st down, Lawrence. That caught by Davis. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Got his man. It's Kirk. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2nd and a yard. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And the Jags are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Davis going in motion. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 23-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's ETN. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Putting the tight end in motion. In motion comes Thomas. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. Davis heading in motion. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Here's Lawrence. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this 1st half. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Allen on third down. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Allen going to throw again. He's got that complete to Knox.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
3rd and 2. Now Allen.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
That's caught left side by Ingram. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Now here's Lawrence. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
From the gun, a give to ETN. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Second down, Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. That one on target to Davis. He's got it.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove. And there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open. And you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will open up a 6-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On second down, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Throwing is Lawrence. He runs with it. And the Jaguars are going to be looking at a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit. And now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Throwing here on third and goal. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jaguars will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. One quarter remains for the right to advance. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. And this ball batted away and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Bills. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Pass is kicked is good. And the Bills will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And the Jags are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen working from the pistol. This one downfield for Kincaid. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's 2nd down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Now Allen on 1st down. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to do as an offense as you take the field following what they call these sudden change situations. Your defense does a great job, Mike, taking the ball away. The opposing defense now is kind of slow getting on the field. So what do? You challenge them downfield. After that successful throw, the next step is you want to come away with points.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On 1st down, Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And he'll be taken down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Trying again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Etienne. And he will power his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying...